Hey there, I'm the MadCatster. Am I glad to see you here? Well, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fakest of them all? Well, from all of the hubbub going around social media this past week, I would have to say it's Mikayla Nogueira, the famous slash infamous beauty influencer who got herself into some trouble over some Mascara Gate. And we're going to talk about it right now. And we're going to also do a little demonstration of our own. So buckle up and let's go. So I'm here with Sybil the Enforcer. Sybil missed me very, very much while I was in Las Vegas, and she's been following me around like a puppy dog since I got back. She's such a good cat. But she's asking you, we are now at about 18,300 subscribers. I really would like to get to 19,000. I'm trying to get us to at least 20,000 by my birthday, which is in June. So Sybil asks you very nicely, please like and subscribe. I know a lot of you are not subscribed, so please subscribe. And right now we are going to talk about the mess that is Mikayla Nogueira. Now, I've talked about these issues with Rich Lux recently because Mikayla Nogueira and Rich Lux have had a little sort of feud going on. And every time we bring it up in a live stream or wherever, we get hit by Mikayla Nogueira's, what I like to call her, flying monkeys.
Now fly! Fly!
And they come swooping into whatever chat is going on during a live stream in order to bombard us with all kinds of hate, falsely reporting different people that have been on Rich's show and Rich himself getting them temporarily banned. And so I just want to say, if that's the kind of people Mikayla Nogueira has as her fans, they're pretty crappy people, in my opinion. And they really have no ethics. Anyways, let's talk about Mascaragate, as some are calling it. Well, Mikayla Nogueira apparently was sponsored by L'Oreal. And this is the product, the Telescopic Lift Mascara. And yes, I did go buy it. The reason I bought it is because I want to demonstrate for you and I want to recreate exactly what Mikayla showed us on TikTok, proclaiming it to be all just the mascara making her lash so bushy and full. And what happened was she went out to TikTok. She demonstrated this telescopic lift, which, and I quote, "This product literally changed my life," she said. So somehow mascara has the power to change your life. I kind of doubt that. But anyways, we'll see if it changes my life when I put it on. So the first problem with her TikTok presentation was that she obviously was being sponsored by L'Oreal to promote this telescopic lift mascara. And she did not make that abundantly and crystal clear to people. And she made it look like she was just trying and reviewing this mascara just, you know, on a whim. I'm going to show you the TikTok in its entirety because it's important. And then we'll talk about a little bit more about what the allegations are. And then in a few minutes, stay with me because I'm going to actually demonstrate for you putting on this mascara. And we're going to see if we can recreate these miraculous results. So watch this.
How long and lengthened my lashes look.
This literally just changed my life. This looks like false. This is how? What? It's this L'Oreal Telescopic Lift. Look at the wand. Okay, so basically I'm taking the curved side and I'm going root to tip and I'm satin to coat the lashes. And then once you've done that, you flip the brush to the side and you use the hook comb to basically separate. This is one coat. Okay, I'm going to add a second. Look at the length. Do you see that? I am speechless. And I'm not sure anyone's going to ever be able to compete with this mascara.
So, and yes, I'm putting on my Louis Vuitton shades because there's some shady stuff going on. Now, at the very beginning, I don't know if you noticed in that TikTok that she briefly flashed up L'Oreal Paris partner. And she's claiming that, you know, that's to alert people that this is paid sponsorship. Well, I don't think a lot of people noticed that, number one. And number two, I don't think that made it crystal clear. She should have said, I've been sponsored, or, you know, this is sponsored by L'Oreal or whatever, and let people know that this, first of all, is not just an independent review. That's number one. Number two is, you notice she puts on the first coat and then she says, well, I'm going to apply a second coat. And you see her putting it on and her lashes look pretty normal. And actually they look pretty good. And, you know, I personally think she should have just used the mascara, as is and not fiddled with anything. And I think people would have thought that this looked great. Okay. What happens is after she says putting on second coat, there's like a cut and you see her from the side and all of a sudden her lashes on the side are really bushy. And then she turns to the front. And now I've taken a still photograph from that and I'm going to blow it up here. And I want you to take a look and tell me in the comments below if you think this is partly a false lash or if it's a real lash. So take a look at this photo. So can you see here how it definitely looks like there are more lashes than the normal amount of lashes she had when she started? You could see little tiny bits of extra lashes in between and above her real eyelashes. This was enough to prompt the beauty community and the drama community to go nuts, and everybody's been talking about it, posting about it, saying that she's got a falsie on, that she put on when she was doing the second coat, where the cut is, so that it would make it look even fuller than it really was. And in my opinion, I have to agree, because when I look close at that, that is more than just her normal eyelashes. And some people have given the opinion they think it's an Ardell Wispy. And I don't know. I looked at them today when I was at the store. And yeah, that's very possible. They look just like that. But this drama was enough to get Jeffree Star to come up out of his coffin and come back to TikTok and give his 2 cents. And it seemed to me that Jeffree Star also thinks that this is not enough to have created the result that Mikayla got.
I've taken 2 months off from reviewing makeup, and girl, y'all really awoken up the Loch Ness Monster. So allegedly, the Telescopic Lift L'Oreal Mascara is the best mascara in the world, and no brand may ever be able to compete with it. All right, let's open this up and address the hot topic. So allegedly, L'Oreal has been sending out this mascara, and Miss Mikayla reviewed it. A lot of people think that she's wearing a false lash at the end of her eye. It looks peculiar. It looks bizarre. The mascara is on, it looks cute, and then all of a sudden there's a swish, and all of a sudden there's some extra shit on the end.
So you can see Jeffree Star also addresses Mikayla specifically, and he thinks, in his professional opinion, having done this, and I'm no expert, but in his opinion, having done this for years and years, he thinks something is odd about her eyelash as well. So I'm going to demonstrate myself for you in a second so that you can see for yourself on me. And I have not full lashes at all. So let's see if it changes my life. But I wanted to address the whole deception issue. Now, this was an advertisement because it was sponsored by L'Oreal. Advertising, even online, is governed by the Federal Trade Commission, the FTC. And I just want to show you briefly, before we do the demonstration, what the FTC has to say about deception. You can see here that the FTC general offers and claims products and services, and this has to do with online advertising as well. It says the Federal Trade Commission allows the FTC to act in the interest of all consumers to prevent deceptive and unfair acts or practices. And they have determined that a representation, omission, or practice is deceptive if it is likely to mislead consumers and affect consumers' behavior or decisions about the product or service. So in this instance, it's clearly deceptive, in my opinion. So she's allegedly, according to the experts in the beauty community, she's using either a whole or a part of a false eyelash in order to enhance the results from this Telescopic Lift mascara, and giving the impression that the results you will get by using this at home are going to be the same as what she's showing you. And if she's enhanced it before putting on or after putting on that second coat, that's deception. And because this is paid promotion, that's against the law, okay? It's against the law. So I saw some people defending her saying, oh, so what? Everybody lies. It's like, no. It's not okay, people, okay? It's not okay. And if somebody you see is lying about promotions they're doing, they're breaking the law and somebody should report them, okay? So it's not okay. We don't just say, oh, everybody lies, so it's okay if Mikayla deceives people, allegedly. Now, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to have to bring the camera into the bathroom because I don't have a beauty mirror here. MadCatster is not a world-famous beauty influencer, so I don't have like a whole setup here. So I'm going to bring the camera into the bathroom right now. I'm going to put this Telescopic Lift mascara on so that you can see what the results are by me putting on first one and then 2 coats, and see, we'll compare a still photo side by side, and you tell me if something looks hinky with Miss Mikayla Nogueira's version of the results. So come on. Okay, so now first I want to show you my eyelash with nothing on it. Okay. And now mind you, I am not an expert at this. I'm going to start by putting the first coat on, and Mikayla used the curved side of the brush, which is that side, to put on the first coat. So I can do this without blinding myself. Okay, and then she used this other side of the brush with the hooks on it to spread the lashes, separate the lashes. Okay, so there is my eye. One coat is on there. And again, I'm not an expert, but now let's put a second coat on. Chloe's here to say hello. So we'll do it again. And I'll use the hooks again to separate. So there's the second coat now. Okay, you see the second coat? And from the side. Now I'm going to do a close-up still comparison between my eye with 2 coats and Mikayla's eye with 2 coats. So I'm going to put up side-by-side close-up photo of my eye and Mikayla's eye. And again, I am no expert. I'm sure if I had more experience with this, I could get even better results. But let me tell you, look at this, okay? There's no way on God's green earth that Mikayla Nogueira got that result with just 2 coats of that mascara. And again, you know, I'm not as skilled as she is putting it on, but I got most of my lashes coated twice, and there is no way that that picture of her eyelash is just with 2 coats of just that mascara and nothing else. So in my opinion, there's a little hanky-panky going on, and that seems to be the consensus. If it is true that she enhanced it, it's deceptive. Okay, so anyways, that is the drama, and you can see why people are upset. And you let me know down in the comments what your opinion is. And no, I'm not going to be switching genres, and I'm not going to become a beauty influencer because putting that crap on, I poked myself in the eye like 3 times. It's not my area of expertise. So anyways, let me know what you think. Thank you so much to our Patreon patrons. Thank you so much to our channel members. You guys are so awesome, and you guys make this so worthwhile. And all of you viewers make this worthwhile as well. Help me keep growing. Please subscribe. Let's get to 19,000. I don't have anybody to thank from the Amazon wish list because we didn't get anything this week. So if you'd like to send the cat something, they have an Amazon wish list link in the description. I'll be happy to give you a shout out if you send us something. Otherwise, you guys take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.
Pretty please. Subscribe, like, and hit the bell. I get a treat for every new sub. Thank you.